A warm welcome to our Wealth Dynamics Deal Makers. If you've just found out you're a deal maker, then you might be there thinking, well, what does that actually mean? I've got to go out and just do a deal? No, it means you've got to start creating a channel which enables all the best products and all the best people to find their way to you. Someone like Rupert Murdoch is a great example. Never had to go out and create anything because he chose a niche, which in his case was media. And he says that from that niche, I'm going to make sure that any deal that comes through will come my way. Because my value is not just the deals I've done today, it's the deals I'll do in the future. And so as a result, everyone wants to get to know him. A great example with, let's say, for example, Steven Spielberg with Jeffrey Katzenberg. They got together and they made sure that they got a deal maker in their team. And that was David Geffen. And David Geffen is the one who brought all the billions of dollars in to support them by connecting up with the right people in the right way. And it's wonderful when you look at stories like, for example, in Your Life, Your Legacy, one about Michael Ovitz, who also was a Hollywood deal maker, and how when he got together with Disney, they wouldn't even give him an expense budget for his parties because they didn't understand his parties were his business. It's what he loved to do. And he said, that's where I do all my business. But when we actually start to understand, that fun you have and the way that you like connecting with people and the way you're always looking for connections between that person and that person, that's where you get all your value. First thing deal makers should be doing once they're ready to play that game and they've got their niche, first thing is to find someone who's an accumulator. So for example, Donald Trump. If you look at The Apprentice, you've got Donald Trump there and you've got his lawyer, which we all know is there looking totally different. He's there sitting there just giving his opinions from a much more grounded space. And you're going to find that every deal maker has always got that person who knows the law, who knows the accounts, who's the accumulator profile, to make sure that things get grounded the moment you decide on the deal. And the second person always is someone who's going to be like a creator. So Donald Trump has got many creators that create all the different developments he gets involved in. He'll attract amazing creators. Someone, for example, like Mark Burnett, brilliant example of someone who's a creator who sees the value of having someone who's in their element doing the deals. So in your case, if you're already ready to start that business, go ahead and do that, but make sure you've got the right people around and the right mentors as deal makers. On the other hand, if you're just getting started and you're there thinking, I'm not even sure what business I should be in, I don't even know if I should even be in the right place in my team, in my company, then know that a deal maker is not someone who should be worrying about creating new things all the time. It should always be asking the question, who should I be speaking to right now? The question, when should all this be happening? And so you become that element of autumn, of summer, which comes into every company to make sure that as the peacemaker, as the one to make sure that everything stays in balance, you as the deal maker has that power to be able to make that peace.